My name is Audio Customs. I'm from the Arma Muslim Community Task Force 47, and I'm also part of the Community Upgrade Project, in short, CUP. And we received many questions recently, and so I decided to do a quick video because answering all the questions, those duplicate questions, is kind of exhausting. And apparently, a lot of people are too lazy to read nowadays. So yeah, here is a video, and I'm doing some answering. So first of all, what is CUP? What is the Community Upgrade Project? The Community Upgrade Project is a bunch of people who are pretty bored and looking for work. Nah, just kidding. The Community Upgrade Project is a group of modders who decided to bring back the old content from the previous Arma series releases, like Arma 2, Arma 2, Operation Arrowhead, and all DLCs. Also Arma 1, maybe some DLCs. Who knows? So yeah, like I said, to bring back the old content, to port the old vehicles and units up to Arma 3, and also upgrading them to the Arma 3 standards. Standards like fire from vehicle, and yeah, you basically know the standards. So that's what CUP is doing. Like I said, it's Arma 2 content, and we receive questions, often questions like, okay, so you have released the vehicle pack. Why is this vehicle not in the pack? Why is this unit not in the pack included? What are you guys doing? It's pretty simple. If you've played Arma 2 and all the DLCs, you probably know how many vehicles, units, and assets are in there. So this project is not just basically porting 5 or 10 vehicles. This project is basically about porting a whole game. Not just one whole game, it's porting several whole games, inclusive several DLCs. So that's pretty much work to do. And the reason why many vehicles are not included in the packs, many vehicles and units or content in general not included in the packs right now, is because they're simply not done yet. We haven't had the time to do them. But this doesn't mean we were lazy and sitting in our hands and scratching our crotch or whatever. We have done a lot of work, but there's still much more to do. We have ported roughly, I don't know, 40% of the vehicles from Arma 2. So this takes time. We all have work to do on a daily basis. We have to earn money to finance our modding hobby. Many of us work regularly. Many of us go to university. They have to study, and we have family. We have real life in general, and real life comes always first. And we spare our when we do this in our spare time. Sometimes we have many spare time, we can do a lot of stuff, and sometimes we have none, so we can't work on the content, or we basically are not pretty motivated. Yeah, that's the reason why this pack, okay, I'm talking from the real pack, contains roughly only 40% of our content we are planning to do. So, yeah, what was the next question? I've written down somewhere here. One question was that is repeatedly asked, when can we expect the next update? Well, when it's done. We don't set milestones, we don't set times, we don't set dates or whatever, because, like I said before, we do this in our spare time, and if we have much spare time, we can do much, and so on. Yeah, I've answered this question before. The updates, they will be released when we consider them ready to be released. We don't upgrade our packs, update our packs for every vehicle we have done. We collected stuff and release it when we have a certain amount of vehicles that are worthy to release. About the vehicles, a question that's asked a lot is, are you also porting mods from other modders that were not vanilla content? The question came up because, yeah, like you see here in front, the Stallion. The Stallion is not a vanilla vehicle, like you know. We got it donated, and it's a kick-ass helicopter that was missing in the vanilla content before, and it was a test subject, so we ported that one. Vanilla content, third-party content. We consider porting stuff. We have some vehicles from contributed, donated, whatever, but they are on a pretty low priority, because there's still so much work to do with vanilla content. We will do our best to also port or include already ported content from other modders if they donate them, but this will probably take place when all the other vehicles are ported. Okay, what was the next question? Also, also very important, source data release. We had a discussion on our public Discord channel about releasing source material, because we announced our mod published under APLSA license, the Arma public license share alike. This lies, okay, how do I explain that? In short, all content we release is free to use and free to modify, and we also announced releasing the source material, like unbinarized data. But right now, we have no clue how to do that appropriately on a technical level. We do want to release our data, but we don't know how. There are many questions. There are many possibilities how to release them, like packing them up into a zip file, upload it to a share hoster or whatever. Something like a guest access on our development project management site. We use Fabricator to download them there. Public read-only Git links or SVN repo links. There are so many possibilities, and we're trying to figure out which one would be the best if somebody decides to join and already downloaded all repos we have. So I don't know how to explain it. Okay, to cut it short, we want to release it, but we don't know how, and we don't know when, because this is also like a lower priority. Okay, next question. I want to use a certain vehicle from the vehicle pack and don't want my community to download the whole vehicle pack, and I'm getting errors when extracting them. Well, that's pretty simple. We have 3 packs, as you know: the weapon pack, the unit pack, and the vehicle pack, and they all share kind of the same data, like config files, weapons, and whatsoever. So the core package is the weapon package, because they are also stored the vehicle weapons. And if you want to use, let's say, a Black Hawk, yeah, you want to use a Black Hawk, or a Jackal. Where is it? Holy smokes! You can do that, but you also have to extract all the files from all the weapon-related files from the weapons pack, because all weapons are stored there. The Jackal uses a M240 Bravo. That is also available as a like this, like a regular gun. And yeah, like I said, they share the same source, so it's stored in the weapon pack, and therefore it's required for the vehicles. We also received a question why we did this in the first place. Why didn't we decided to do those packs fully modular? It's a data problem. We could have hard split all the packages, but that would also mean a huge amount of unnecessary data and even more effort to maintain all those packages. Like, for example, the M240 Bravo, if we change them on the Jackal, we also would have to change them on the weapons pack. So double the work for no effort, for no outcome. I don't know how to say it. This way we have it right now with the dependencies. It's way easier to maintain, and it's less data for people who want to use the whole package, like vehicles, weapons, and units. together. Okay, next question. Where is it? We got asked several times why we ditched the joint rails and used therefore CBA. Joint rails were recently included into CBA, and CBA is also a requirement for many other mods, and that's the reason why we switched to CBA. And also the reason is the joint rails, they will be maintained as joint rails for a short amount of time, as far as I know, but the maintenance support for the standalone mod will be abandoned I'm pretty sure, yeah. So yeah, we switched to CBA. I know there are a lot of haters of CBA, but we need it. It wasn't our choice to make. We had to do it. Jackals, yeah, here, see, the M240. Yes, so I got source data, I got CBA. Okay, let's talk a bit about future plans. What are our future plans? Well, keep on working. That's the plan. Keep on working to port all the content. I said it before, we are roughly at 40% with the content we want to port, and when we have done that, when we're at 100%, we will start with retexturing if necessary. All those little details, doing more variations. Stuff like that. We also receive a lot of comments like, yeah, you said you wanted to bring it to Arma 3 standards, but the textures are still crappy like they were before. There are almost no interior decoration, and I don't know what else. The plan is to get all the content to Arma 3 in the first place, to get them working. And after we have done that, we start with little not so important things like retexturing, eye candy stuff, and doing even more variations. Yes, so that's basically what I wanted to say. No, I think I'm done. Short video. Oh yeah, map pack. We got a lot of questions about the map pack. As you might have read already or heard stuff, all in Arma terrain pack will not be maintained any longer, and the community upgrade project has taken over this project. So we're getting questions like, when will the first stable release be available? It's the same question with the vehicles. We have limited sources like devs who know how to work terrains, and they're literally working their ass off. They are pumping hours into this project. That's unbelievable. But still, this is a huge project, and it takes time. It takes a lot of time to bring the old Arma maps to Arma 3 standard. I'm not a terrain guy, and I've basically no idea what they are doing, but I just wanted to say, stay tuned, and we have absolutely no idea when the day will come for a first stable release. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also important. We are still looking for modders to help us out. We are roughly, it's fluctuating, I guess, between 15 and 20 developers working on the project, on terrains, vehicles, weapons, and one guy is working units because he's the only one who knows how to do this. We're still looking for reinforcement, for dedicated modders, any kind of help we can get. We have many modders in the community upgrade project, really experienced modders. So even if you don't have much knowledge about modding, about texturing, about sound, about configs, about 3D, doesn't matter, because we help you to understand. We have tutorials how to port. When I started the project, or when I joined the project, I basically knew nothing about modding. I just knew sound. I'm a sound engineer, and all I know about modding, I've learned within shortest time, with help from the other modders in the community upgrade project. So if you are interested in joining this project and doing stuff like this or this or this, send us a message. Visit our homepage. We have a public channel in Skype, a public Discord channel, Facebook, whatever. I'm gonna post all the links in the description of this video. Contact us, and we will walk you through the whole process. Maybe a day to get all the data, and let's say, I don't know, 2 or 3 days for the tutorials, and you will have ported your first vehicle without any knowledge about it. I promise. There's one last thing. Why don't you answer to PMs on Bohemia in the forums? We use that account only to announce updates or releases. So if you have any questions, write PMs to the devs directly on Skype, Discord, in the forums or whatever. That's the best thing. Okay, so I think I've answered a lot of questions, and one last thing I want to do, I want to show you what is in the vehicle pack right now. I've spent, I don't know, 45 minutes up to an hour placing every vehicle that is currently available in the vehicle pack, from every faction, every vehicle, and looks like this. I will post a screenshot on the forums later. Okay. So, yeah. Have fun with the content. Stay tuned. We will release more vehicles, more units, when the time's right. Okay. Bye-bye.